Hey yo, what is up, my good people? It's your boy, Big Chris, aka the Compton Animator, and I'm here to bring you another dumb as hell video. Now, today's show, we're going to be looking at the Marvel's Avengers Black Panther War for Wakanda expansion War Table. This is basically a trailer for the DLC that's coming out for the Marvel Avengers game, and I need content, so I said, fuck it. Why not just look at the trailer with everybody and just kind of have fun with this. I think this is about an 18 or 20 something minute trailer, so I thought why not just check this out with everybody and have some fun looking at this thing. I'm very excited about this game. I've been playing this Marvel's Avengers for about September last year since it released, and the game has had a lot of issues, but the team at Crystal Dynamics has done a really good job of putting everything together and trying to fix a lot of stuff. As an artist myself, animator and everything, and somebody who also worked in video games, that's something I respect. A team that really tries to focus and tries to do their best to do things. And this game is kind of a example of that. They're trying, dude. They're really trying, and they made me happy with that. So, I wanted to come and check out the trailer with you guys, and see what it's all about. So yeah, this is the War for Wakanda trailer, and I'm going to be checking it out here. So yeah, let's get to it. Let me cut to the other screen, make sure my sound, everything is okay, and yeah, let's check it out. Crystal Dynamics.
My father came to your beautiful country when I was
Ulysses
a child.
Claw. I think Steve Blum is voicing him.
About the mythical vibranium. But the Black Panther said they had no vibranium to give. He slit my father's throat.
Steve Blum is a dope voice actor, man. Straight up.
Is dead. So you will have to do. You and your people.
You finally agree to accept help, and it is from outsiders. That is not like you.
That's a dope ass costume. I don't think we've seen that before yet.
I am giving it.
Then let me send teams to the corrupted sites. Take the Dora Milaje with you. Do something other than driving yourself headfirst into danger.
I am not just a king on a throne. I am the Black Panther.
Then show us you can be both.
I will.
The voice for Black Panther is the same dude. Oh, the shit, Crossbones. The voice for Black Panther is the same dude who voices Kratos.
Can't you join us, beloved?
Koya, I think.
Your spiritual side.
Got a couple toys just for you, Panther.
Here they come.
With me.
Shuri, we need to evacuate the borderland. Oh!
Your country crumbling at my feet.
The whole place is coming down.
That's true.
Avengers, with me.
Welcome to the War Table for Wakanda, a walkthrough of the new expansion starring Black Panther, coming to Marvel's Avengers tomorrow at no additional cost. War for Wakanda is an exciting new release.
I'm gonna be
that
working,
aims
so
at
I'm not gonna be able to
refreshing the
play
Marvel's
this
Avengers experience
until probably the
and
day
is
after or
the
that night.
largest and most ambitious expansion since launch. We're excited to welcome Black Panther to Marvel's Avengers, and today we're going to share details with you about the story campaign, new gameplay, enemies, and more. And of course, we couldn't bring the king to Avengers without also bringing his kingdom, so we'll be unveiling some new details and footage of Wakanda as well. To ensure our War for Wakanda story does justice to such an important hero, our narrative team enlisted the help of well-known writer and Black Panther expert Evan Narcisse, author of the
I've read
Rise
that.
of the Black
That's a
Panther
dope ass
Marvel
book.
comics.
Dude's a good writer too.
From the very first meeting the team had with Evan, they felt a special magic and are really proud of the work they've done to craft an original story and bring Black Panther to life. Together, they threw themselves into the challenge of both respecting and celebrating existing Black Panther stories and bringing the culture of Wakanda to life. Here's Evan to tell you more about himself.
Hi everybody, it's Evan Narcissus. I'm here, of course, to talk about the.
I'm interested to see how everything differs from the comics and the movies to the video game. That's going to be very interesting.
Story. The narrative team and I drew inspiration from so many different story arcs in the comics, dating back to the Black Panther storylines such as Who is the Black Panther by Reginald Hudlin and John Romita Jr.
I think I read that.
A Nation Under Her Feet by Ta-Nehisi Coates and Brian Stelfreeze.
I know, I read those.
So these stories were, of course, so important to how we thought about our version of the Black Panther. When we were working on the narrative for War for Wakanda, it was essential for us to tell a Wakandan story, even though it takes place in the Avengers universe. And of course, Wakanda is its own sovereign African nation. It's
as it should be.
The most advanced civilization on Earth.
As it should be.
Its technological achievement is fueled by vibranium, a precious material found only in a meteor that crashed on Earth centuries ago. The kingdom is ruled by King T'Challa, the Black Panther. And in War for Wakanda, T'Challa faces a massive invasion unlike anything the country has ever faced before. T'Challa is a man who lives many roles. He's a king, he's a leader of an entire nation, and he's a brother.
I love the design of the suit. I don't know how I feel yet about the T'Challa himself design. It's okay for me so far.
This invasion is led by Ulysses Klaue, a rogue scientist with a dark secret and a darker grudge. Klaue's assembled an army of mercenaries, all of them equipped with deadly sonic technology and large spider-like mechs that he unleashes.
I'm happy they're giving us new villains. That was something that we really needed in this game.
One of the world's most sinister organizations, and he uses all that money and all those resources to plant sonic fracking towers all over Wakanda so he can extract vibranium from the soil. This is a devastating process that corrupts the vibranium and creates clusters of deadly poisonous shards that show up all over the world. This, of course, is how the Avengers get involved in the war for Wakanda. After the 8-8 disaster, Wakanda closed its borders and cut off all communication with the outside world. After the dangerous corrupted vibranium starts to appear all over the globe, the Avengers travel to Wakanda to offer their help to King T'Challa. Another important character showing up in the expansion is Okoye.
So that is Okoye.
Of the Dora Milaje, an elite fighting.
I like the designs. They're not too. No, I mean not bad.
She's also kind of the voice of truth for T'Challa, which means she tells the king stuff that everybody else is afraid to even voice. Along with Okoye, we've got Zavavar.
I love this room. This room looks dope.
Who has this really tense, fraught relationship with the royal family. T'Challa is not the only member of the royal family showing up in this expansion. We also have his younger sister, Princess Shuri. She's the head of technological development in Wakanda. She doesn't agree with T'Challa.
A lot of the background designs are really dope.
And the War for Wakanda expansion.
Like, I really like a lot of the background designs here.
Of T'Challa and Shuri's relationship.
And the models look pretty chill as well. Most definitely they're video game models, but I think they look chill.
Even if they all find a way to come together, it may not be enough to stop the growing threat to Wakanda and its people. The narrative team and I, we created this new original Black Panther adventure, drawing on inspiration from so many amazing existing storylines from the comics and other iterations of the character. We all know and love this character so much and want to share that love with all of you guys. And we're so excited about bringing this new adventure to Marvel's Avengers for all of you to enjoy.
Black Panther is known for his cat-like agility and lethal claws. He is an untouchable force that can pounce at any moment. The team has crafted a full arsenal.
I think the frame rate is a little messed up on my video, but I'm not sure if it's translating to the actual video when I record it, but it's whatever.
Attack, which can be charged with intrinsic energy to perform the kinetic slash, a spiraling uppercut. From this move, Black Panther can branch in and out of the spinning strike-like combo. Pounce from the ground or the air to grab enemies and unleash a flurry of claw strikes. The intrinsic meter is super important for Black Panther. You're going to want to prioritize blocking and parrying to store kinetic energy, which can then be released in a percussive blast.
That's dope.
Black Panther's percussive blast unleashes all your stored energy in a large kinetic burst that knocks away nearby enemies and boosts Black Panther's melee damage for a short time.
Well, I like the costume without the mask.
Before an enemy attack connects, to turn their attack into a blast of kinetic energy that knocks them back and staggers nearby foes. Enemies who have
One
recently
dope thing
been
about this
parried
game
are
is it
easier to interrupt
seems
with
like
attacks.
combos are
Black
simple,
Panther can
but once you
stack
really get into
daggers
the
made of
combo stuff,
energy
it's
and
really dope.
vibranium,
Like
which can be
the
thrown at
combos in this
enemies
game are really
near
fun to do,
or far. His basic
especially when you're
daggers
chaining and
embed
linking
into
them.
targets, making them more vulnerable to melee damage. They're a great way to weaken an enemy before unleashing a barrage of melee attacks. The Kimoyo beads can target enemies or allies
Oh, that's
and
dope. They
provide
use the
either
Kimoyo
detrimental
beads.
or restorative abilities to their targets. The beads can be upgraded and provide additional support or offensive capabilities such as armor against attacks, destroying incoming projectiles, shooting enemy targets, or dealing damage over time. Additional skills can be unlocked to supercharge your sprint, evade, signature, and combo finisher attacks using your intrinsic energy. There are so many ways to play Black
I like his
Panther,
little leap.
but here are some powerful highlights. The Assault Heroic King's Mercy is a vibranium spear that can pin multiple targets and deal out large amounts of damage. The spear can be customized to explode on contact or create multiple smaller spears for rapid fire. Call upon the power of the Panther goddess Bast to summon a spectral panther to charge through your foes and empower Black Panther with the energy from the ancestral plane, boosting defensive capabilities. Unleash supercharged attacks without expending any intrinsic energy. The ultimate can be customized to revive down heroes, weaken at nearby enemies, and even summon spectral
I wonder how it
warriors
looks
to
when it's
fight
upgraded,
alongside.
like if it continues on the screen or
Black
something.
Panther himself is a fully unique hero with the same amount of skills and gear as the rest of the Avengers. He'll have around 40 outfits and a full suite of emotes,
I like that
takedowns,
blue
and
one.
nameplates for the
I
market.
like that one too.
Releasing alongside the War for Wakanda expansion is an extensive
That's the
refresh
problem with
to
this
the
game.
menu
These
pages
fucking
for Marvel's Avengers.
suits are
Some of the
expensive. Like
biggest
I don't buy
updates
a
are
lot
related to the new
because I don't really
unified
spend money on these
character
games, but
page.
they're
It contains everything
like
associated with the
DLC
hero
suits
in
are
one
expensive.
easy
Like
to
you get the
navigate
DLC for
space.
free,
Here you can manage
but
your
to
gear,
like buy
cosmetics,
cosmetic stuff, that
emotes,
stuff is
and
expensive. Like
takedowns, as well
as
as
a grown
quick
ass
hero
adult, it's
and
kind of hard to
challenge card
justify
progress,
spending money
so
like
you can
that
get back to
on a
the
video
action more
game.
quickly. This update includes commonly requested improvements for managing a hero's loadout, including more easily comparing items, locking your favorite gear for safety, and dismantling multiple items at once. Direct access to your locker from anywhere adds an extra layer of convenience.
That's dope.
This only scratches the surface of UI improvements our team has crafted for you in this update. As Evan mentioned earlier, we have drawn a lot of inspiration from the Black Panther comics, while striving to make a unique and respectful rendition of Wakanda and its cast of characters. War for Wakanda features a full new biome, the jungles of Wakanda, showing off both the rich and amazing history of this ancient, unconquered African country, but also the futuristic, symbiotic technology of contemporary Wakanda. At the center is the Wakandan capital, Bernanzana, where our new outpost is located. It features King T'Challa's throne room from where he rules, and the command center where all important decisions regarding the
That's dope. I like
country's
that. That's our
security
new
takes
hub.
place. Shuri's lab houses the nerve center for Wakanda's Kimoyo network. The spiritual annex is located on the lower floor, where Zavavari aids the royal family in the ways of
I
mystical
really
powers.
like this design.
The Wakanda mission design is built on the same foundation as Marvel's Avengers, but with new objectives and an extra focus on dangerous traversal, exploration, and puzzles. Almost all War for Wakanda content is multiplayer enabled, apart from the introduction mission, which is single player only. This is where Black Panther is introduced and celebrated as a new, unique hero. War for Wakanda features a full A-list cast of actors, helmed by Christopher Judge as Black Panther. Christopher
My
is
dude,
best known for playing Kratos
Chris.
in the latest God of War game and from the TV show Stargate. Shuri is played by Erica Luttrell, known from Dishonored, Westworld, and Apex Legends. Okoye is played by Debra Wilson from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and Zavavari is played by Dave Fennoy, best known from the Walking Dead games. Steve Blum
I think I
is
played one of
going
those.
all in
Yeah, that's
as the
Steve Blum.
villain
Yep.
Ulysses Claw.
Steve Blum is dope voice
To
actor,
get
man.
the Wakandan accent just right, we worked closely with Beth McGuire, the dialect coach from the Black Panther movie. Beth has had multiple coaching sessions with each of the key actors to ensure that the accents are properly delivered and has been an integral part of the voice sessions. As you may have already noticed, Wakanda will release with several new enemies. The main villain is Black Panther's nemesis from the comics, Ulysses Claw, also known
This
simply
old
as
original
Sonic.
costume is
And we're
hilarious to
bringing
me.
a new Sonic rendition of him to life based on his iconic Marvel look. Claw's story is linked to Wakanda, and we're excited to reveal our all-new version of his origins in this expansion. Claw has brought with him a team of mercenaries. They have a variety of vibranium and sonic-powered weapons and should pose a real challenge for Black Panther and the Avengers. We're also introducing a new menace, the spider-like crawlers. They come in different variants, including smaller-sized scout crawlers and large.
I've rigged a
hunter
robotic
crawlers.
spider once.
We're
That was
excited to
pretty
announce
fun
the
to rig.
legendary comic villain Crossbones as Claw's head lieutenant,
Crossbones.
and to debut Wakanda with 2 new villains in one expansion. Crossbones, or Brock Rumlow, is a sociopathic super mercenary who works for the highest bidder, and he's ready to lead the invasion of Wakanda.
Zahn is very more comic book
Crossbones
like,
is a formidable foe and has an
other
impressive
than the
arsenal
movie.
at his disposal, including an impenetrable shield that makes him immune
I like
to
Black
many
Panther's
of
kunai.
Black Panther's
Those
attacks.
were dope.
Discover Crossbones' origins and find out how the Avengers created their own enemy. Thank you for joining us for our War for Wakanda War Table. Log in tomorrow to play Black Panther and defend Wakanda alongside the Avengers. Here's one last look at how massive Marvel's Avengers has become and why now is the right time to assemble.
What's this? This is a trailer for the original stuff? Yeah. The original game's story mode is very fun, man. I really enjoyed the story mode in the game. And these little DLC that they put out were pretty fun as well. They should have not done the 2 Hawkeyes at the beginning. Just, you know, getting 2 Hawkeyes at the beginning, so that's not something I think most people wanted to see. But it's dope to finally get Black Panther in the game. Nine playable characters. New modes and events.
I'm standing in Wakanda. I still can't believe it.
I think that's it, right? Okay, yeah, so that was the Black Panther War for Wakanda war table. The rest of the video is on YouTube, the launch party thing. I think they're just talking to the cast and stuff like that. I'm not gonna waste your time watching it here. It didn't go as long as I thought it was. It's only 16 minutes, so that was pretty good. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this, man. I think this game is going to be brought up a lot more with this expansion. I, just as an artist myself, I kind of look at these things and I go, you know, how things went wrong and how they're improving and making things better. And I'm excited to see how they're doing that with this game. And to me, that's very, very dope. I'm very curious to see how Black Panther plays and, you know, finally, I see how he plays, but finally get my hands on him and really, you know, see how his combos work and see how I can link and change things and stuff like that. And then to see how the story itself is. I think the story should be very fun. The Crystal Dynamics team has been doing a pretty nice job at the story and all the fun things in this game. And I've been enjoying a lot what they're doing. So yeah, I'm really hoping that this is a hit for them. Hoping they don't make any mistakes so that they continue making stuff for this Avengers game, because I'm really having fun with it. It's been probably the game that I've been playing the most since it released last year, and I've been playing it on the PS5. So you know, it's been a lot better. It's a lot more snappier. The frame rate is a lot better. It's also loads way better and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed that. And I'm really hoping this game works. I'm really hoping this expansion brings this game back and does some good for this game. So yeah, that is the war table and that is the video. So let's play this to get on out of here. And yes, thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Big Chris, aka the Content Animator. This is a shirt that my homegirl got me, and she has a website that I'm gonna put in the link down below. I'm gonna put her Etsy store. I think it's Rosie's Crafties. Yeah, Royce Crafty's Dreams, and I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right. Her name is Jessica, but I'm gonna put her link down below. That way you can get some stuff for her, and she does masks and all that type of stuff. So yeah, go and check that out. She did the shirt for me, and I love it. And yeah, thank you for watching, man. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm gonna have some reviews coming up soon, and I'm gonna have a bunch of other things that you guys can watch. So yeah, I just needed some content. I was like, I got a little free time tonight, so why did I make a video? But yeah, thank you for checking this out, man, and watching this with me. Can't wait to play this game. Like and subscribe. Hit me up on the Dumb as Hell channels, the other social medias. They're down in the bottom. And also, you can find me on PlayStation at Compton Animator if you want to hop on this Black Panther game with me. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next reviews. And peace.